Thank you very much. The middle. Don't be shy to get some dust on your boots. Come on in, judges. Come on in. Thunderchild family, be standing by. Yep. Should have 10 judges out there. Come on out, judges. Right to the middle, judges. Come on in. Yep. Come on in. All right, looks like we're ready to go. Iron Nation, we're coming to you. Song number 1 here. They're going to be picking 10 dancers after this song. Thank you very much, sir. Iron Nation. You know, ladies and gentlemen, that was a good song. So you know how we go in specials. It's the family's call, so we're gonna go to another song. Sometimes it just happens like that. It's just the way it goes. So we want to acknowledge all you dancers that did get bucked off and stepped back. You know, we've been talking more and more about that, especially over the last few years. As dancers, we know a part of our dancing is the contest with the drum. And sometimes there's trick songs, straight songs, whatever the case may be. But when the dancer oversteps or stops too early, whatever the case is, they'll walk off. And so the family wants to acknowledge you for doing that. You're gonna go into another song to pick those top 10. So Iron Nation, you take it away. Good one, Iron Nation. Make a circle, ladies. It's yelling to face the crowd. Pick your dancers, top 10. Bring them up. Bring them forward. Bring them this way. Bring them this way. Come on over this way, dancers. Come on over this way. Water runners. Water runners. Water runners, be ready. we're going to go to our next song, and I believe the champions are going to be chosen. Okay, thank you very much. Those that didn't make the top 10, come on over and give a fist bump. And once you shake hands, all 10 go out. We're going to have another song by Iron Nation. And then top 5 are going to be chosen out of this song. Right? And then we're going to have another song. And then you're going to choose the winners, and the champion will be out there on their own. All right, okay. We'll talk through it here. Okay, water runners, come on out. Come on out. We got lots of powwowing to do. But I know in 2 weeks, everyone's going to be wishing they were back here anyway. So don't be trying to complain. First snowfall, I wish I was at a good powwow with Thunderchild. No. Shisha. Okay, looks like we're ready to go. Iron Nation. Yourself some real estate, ladies. Judges, you're going to pick 5 dancers. We'd like to ask you to bring them up this way now. Pick 1 dancer apiece. Bring them forward. Okay, awesome. So those 5 that don't get chosen for the final go around, the family does have consolation for you. So once you have your dancer, come forward this way. Dancers, come forward. Men's traditional, you'd be standing by. Men's traditional, then men's fancy, and women's jingle. You still have another special coming up later, just before we get into our adult categories. All right, one more. There we go. There's your final top 5er. All the other ladies, come on this way. You want to? The family's going to acknowledge you. They have some consolation for you. Roberta will take care of you. So thank you very much for coming out here to honor Lila. All right, the finalists get a drink of water. All right, so we made an executive decision. So junior and senior adults, those of you with the exception of those that are in the specials, you're going to be excused for the night, and we're going to be dancing your contest tomorrow afternoon. So adults, you'll have 2 contests tomorrow, one in the afternoon, one in the evening. We know, you know, like I've been trying to mention all evening, families plan a long time as well for some of these specials, so we want to make sure that we're getting through things in a good way, the best we can. But if we go through contests tonight, you know, it might be 4 or 5 in the morning till we're done. So we'll be able to get it all done tomorrow. So with that, we're going to go to our final go around here in our yellow dress special. Iron Nation. The middle judges, and I believe you're going to be choosing winners throughout the song. put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Man, that was a good song. Thank you very much there, Salty. Yeah, they're already fighting over dancers these days.
You were sleeping. He was praying. He was praying. He teleported above us.
All right, so we're gonna choose our 4th place champion. Bring her forward. There you go, Lacey Albert. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Come this way, Lacey. We going to 3rd now? 3rd place, Lila? All right, 3rd place is going to be chosen here. Kaylee Nepos. Pigeon Lake. Samson. All right, 2nd. Probably gonna kick me because she. Jalen Tatuses, come forward. This is your champion. You going with your champion, Lila? All right, this is your champion. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Lila Napatchett. This is her special here this evening. There you go. Monica Fair, Onion Lake Cree Nation, that's your champion. Come on this way, Monica. I'll get her other placer here. Drum judges, bring your ballots in. Aura Cardinal, Saddle Lake, Alberta. Right on. How about one more big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for these ladies. Yellow dress special honoring suicide prevention. You're gonna get a picture of everybody? Okay, we'll get Lillian, Serena, Lila to come forward. You want a picture with everybody here? Jaden Night Traveler, you want it on over here? Jaden Night Traveler, you gotta come in, Jaden. Never rain. All right, we're going to be asking the Pound Maker singers to be standing by as well. Iron Nation, if you can come forward. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to turn the microphone over real quick here to our FSIN Powwow Princess, Elila Napatchett, to address you all here this evening.
Dansa no ako makantik niya Elila Napatchett nasigasan nehiawigasan pia suisquesis waskityo se utinia nistanawan tatupanan. Hello everyone, my name is Elila Napatchett. I'm 20 years old and from Little Pine First Nation. I am Miss FSIN. This is my 2nd year. I was crowned in 2019. I just wanted to, give that little reason of why I chose to do this dance. Normally I'm a traditional dancer, but I wanted to dance with one of the lady jingle dancers that I look up to, and it's Lillian Gadowa. And I chose this style of dance because it's a healing dance. And before I came to this powwow, I was stressing out. I was so overwhelmed and just frustrated because I didn't know what was gonna happen. I didn't know what I was gonna do or what's gonna happen when I get here. Of course, I was running late, and my mom's superhero, she was just getting everything done back to back, so I really like to thank her for that. I wanted to put up this suicide special because suicide is not talked about enough in our communities, and we all need to be aware of mental health. And the reason of this special is because I've struggled with mental health myself, and I lost 2 friends growing up. I lost them to suicide, and I lost 2 family members within the past 2 years to suicide. And it's really hard to try and think about, but we all need to be aware that suicide is a big issue in our communities. I myself too was just about lost to suicide, and I was 16 years old. I struggled bad with my mental health, and I thank the Creator for allowing me to fail. And I'm so bad when it comes to failing in life, but I thank the Creator for allowing me to fail those times. My parents, they saved me throughout these years, as well as my adopted families. I just about lost my mom. She was diagnosed with cancer, and I was going through such a tough time trying to be able to provide for my family. I was a 16-year-old little girl scared to take on this world, and I had no help, none that I was able to speak out to speak freely, to open my mind to. And when I was 18 years old, I was diagnosed with PTSD, and I've struggled so much with my mental health since then. But every day I try and bring myself up, so because of those times that I failed, I so thank the Creator for that, because now I can share my words with our youth that everything will get better. And there's other things you can do to try and bring up your mental health. And for the parents, our generation, every generation changes, and there's going to be new problems. You need to be able to teach our youth of the experiences that you had in life. They're not always going to be the same, but they're going to need that advice. They're going to need you. I like to focus on our youth and our elders, because that's where we need to, because our youth, they're going to be going through new experiences, and they're our future leaders, and our elders have that experience with life. We need to start building up our youth and encouraging them, motivating them, giving them something to wake up to every day. Even if it's just saying, I love you in the morning, I love you at night, but just remember to say, I love you every day, because we are not promised tomorrow. And that's one of those sayings where I bring up whenever I have the chances. Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery, but today is a gift. I thank every day for my family and my friends who woke up, because I get to see them another day to live this life with them. Life can be very beautiful. You just have to be able to see it. Mental health is one of our main issues in our communities. And I just went to Saskatoon here last week for training, and it was for mental health and first aid. And what I learned there was the 10 leading deaths in Canada, suicide is number 9 in the world out of all the disease and illnesses. Take mental health seriously, and if you're having a troubling day, don't be afraid to take that mental health day just to try and bring yourself back together. That's what we need to do more often. Make sure this is okay and this is gonna be all right. It's all about self-healing. And lastly, I'd just like to thank everyone, and especially Lillian Gadawa. I was struggling with my dress just today, and I didn't have one. I was so stressed out, I didn't know what to do, and luckily I was able to see Lillian, and she was in the process of making this dress, and I told her, I don't have this dress. I was unable to get a dress today for this special, and I'm very unprepared. I'm stressed and I'm worried, and she made this dress and allowed me to wear it. She helped me out so much, and it was such a funny and good story, because she helped me out so much. I had to try and hold back my tears, and they're all saying it's gonna be okay, don't have to worry. And I really like to thank Lillian for that. as well as Serena. You know, she initiated me back when I was just a little girl, about 1 year old, and I really like to thank her for being able to dance beside me and, you know, being able to dance all through the songs when I couldn't. But I like to thank everyone and congratulations to the winners. Thank you to my family, and also like to say thank you to the people who made donations, Youth Empowerment FSIN and Bava from Treaty 4. And I'd like to thank the Chiefs and everyone, and especially Delbert for allowing me to host a special, and everyone in general. Thank you so much. Hi hi.